Yo, what's up? Going to be taking a quick look at some quick losses that I had, alright, on the new patch, and they were very, very winnable games if I just really just listen to my gut, honestly. So we'll start with this one against a Zach. So basically the thing you got to know is that Zach level 3 ganks mid. I mean, I could maybe be here, but also it's not really my fault. Like, this guy kind of needs to ward. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this guy, he's kind of griefing by being that pushed up against Yasuo Zach. And even if I am there, what happens, right? I press W, and this isn't Emerald anymore. So they're just gonna, if they're in my W, they're just gonna flash out. You know, they both have flash. There's literally nothing I can do here except stand around. You know, if they play well. So that's his fault. No big deal. Second thing, so now I have tempo over Zach because he just, you know, ganked level 3. So I'm going to be very, very ahead of this guy. But what am I going to do with it, right? So I take blue. We take blue. We kite it out. And I'm clicking. You see how my character's moving this way. If I had the POV, I was clicking towards this bot crab, towards this bot lane. Because Zach is here and he's going to gank my bot lane. But I end up clicking back. Why? I don't know. You know, I knew Zach was going to gank here, and I'm like, I could probably just be there because I have really good tempo over him. You know, obviously, if he did a full clear top to bot, I wouldn't be able to make it in time because he'd be done by now, you know, and he'd be ganking. He probably, yeah. He'd be ganking in the next, like, 5 seconds. But because I have tempo over him, I can actually run here. But I don't. And I think in my mind, I was like, I saw my auction backing, and I was like, okay, I want to back. But it was like, you know what? It doesn't really matter. You know, because I think I was thinking... You know, I was thinking about the gank bot, the bot gank for sure, but I was also thinking about the bot scuttle. So when Auction backed, it like kind of in my brain was like, oh, I can't be at bot scuttle, so the bot gank's off limits. But it's like, no, bro. The main reason you're there is the bot counter gank. Alright, and then Zach ganks. It ends up being super, super close. Everyone's 1 HP. My Aphelios almost clutches up, and we just pretty much lose the game from there when we could have won it from there, right? So that was a huge thing that we could have improved on. So basically it was just like, if the enemy level 3 ganks, like, that was not my fault. The fact that, you know, Akshan didn't ward, and like, everyone has flash, there's nothing I can do here if these guys have hands. But what I could have done is, after my full clear, skip this top scuttle. Like, I was clicking bot, thinking about doing that. I need to do that. Alright, and in the second game, there's two quick things. So the first one is here. So Galio gets ganked mid. It is what it is. We actually end up punishing the casting on Scruggs. We have really good tempo over him because he's been ganking more. So we're done with our jungle, and we can just take his while he's on this. So we take this, and I ping. Surely I ping. I haven't pinged yet. And there they are. I pinged, and now he shows on vision. And what am I doing? I'm running back because I think my raptors are spawning. Well, they are going to spawn in the next, like, 20 seconds. But it's like, why do I need to be here if they're not in danger? You know? Like, this Jarvan, he's... Like, I knew exactly what he was going to do. I was like, okay, he's killed mid. He's going to do raptors. Then he's going to look for Krugs. And then he's going to gank bot. That's why I pinged it out. But it's like, if I know he's going to do that, why don't I just counter gank? And the wave is really bad for my bot lane. You can see it's pushing towards the enemy. So I need to be here. I need to be here. I played really selfishly. Kind of like I did in the first game, right? Like, I know that these junglers are gonna gank, and if I just counter gank, because I'm in position, it's not like I'm on Krugs and I'm pinging bot lane. Like, I'm here, so I can counter gank this, and we can just win the game, you know? And you know, I end up getting really tilted at my Nami because we see this guy on vision for 10 seconds, and I ping it out even before then, and my Nami just walks up and dies, you know? And it's like, but you know, it is my fault. I should just be here. Because what do I end up doing? I'm not even farming. I'm not ganking. Oh, I'm walking back and forth. We're walking back and forth. We're walking back and forth. We go to Krugs, and we get hit Krugs. I guess we're on Krugs on time, but hey, bot lane's completely screwed. Wave's frozen. Lucian can't farm. Lucian Nami. Early game lane, can't lane. But hey, at least I got Krugs. You know, so. And then the second thing is this right here. So Pantheon was coming down for this dragon. Out of base. And I know Jarvan's here, and all I need to do here is not go in. Just wait for Pantheon to R in. I can even show on vision here and pressure Jarvan and be like, yo, what's up? I'm here, like I do here. And even if I do this, like, I should stand right here and just place a W out of vision, because I'm in full vision, and I end up missing Q. But yeah, I just need to wait for my Pantheon, man. I could play this way slower, because like I'm here, and look, where is everyone else? Galio's here, Pantheon's here, Lucian's here, so like it's very, very hard. I just need to play way slower. And if we just look at the information I had, right, when I walk up here, oh, this dragon's at 4K. We're actually chilling. Like when it's at 4K like this, I just need to chill and realize this dragon's not going anywhere. I can just back up, maybe place a W, or just wait for this guy to come, you know? But the main thing I wanted to talk about today is like being greedy. And if I know the enemy jungler is going to counter gank and I can respond to it, and I can counter gank his gank, then yeah, I mean, I should do it instead of being selfish and like doing the crab here in the first game while my bot lane dies, or running all the way to my Krugs while my bot lane dies, you know, because I know what he's going to do. I'm in position to punish, you know, I'm bot lane in this situation to counter gank. I'm bot lane in this situation, or I could run bot lane because I have good tempo to counter gank. Like I said, it's not like I'm on Krugs and this guy's on his Krugs about a gank, you know, and it's like I can't do anything about it. It's this, I'm here, so I should be here, you know. So yeah, that's it.